YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, man. I've been out here grinding. I know a lot of people thought, damn, this dude done dropped out the game already. Nah, man, I still been out here grinding. Even with this corona stuff going on, still getting it, man. Even though when the corona first started, that first shutdown, um, things was slow, but I still, did enough loads, man, and made enough money, man, to make this thing, pretty much still be a great choice for me to leave my job. I could do 1 or 2 loads a week. That's when things were slow, and still make enough money where I was making more money than working a full 9 to 5. As a teacher, man. So still a good decision for me to leave. Still loving the choice I made to get out here and do what I want to do, man. Build the empire. That's what I'm trying to do. Build the empire. Right now, I think I've been in like 7 months, man. My record is impeccable. Excuse me. I call some of these shippers, some of these brokers to get a load. They look at my track record, look at my record, was like, wow, man, you have a great record, man. Keep up the good job. I didn't even know that they could actually rate you, and as far as carriers go, and give feedback on your service. But definitely, man, out here doing a great job, and that's why I get a lot of repeat customers. Even if it's not a repeat customer, I call a load board, call a broker, man. If that load is there, I always get it. If I want it, I always get it. You know, but to get into, I guess, it's a lot of people, man. A lot of people starting to call me, and they want to just jump in the game. Just because one person is doing it, did it, it don't mean it's gonna be the right situation for you, man. Cause I post a lot of cool lows, a lot of cool pictures on my IG and all that. But it's not all gravy sometimes, man. Because out here on this road, man, you got to deal with it, especially if you have an older truck. You're not going with a new truck. Even though I went new, so I don't have to worry about that. But a lot of dudes be having breakdowns, man. Them breakdowns are costly, especially if you break down and you on the road and you have to call roadside assistance, man. That's just like highway robbery. If they show up, oh, you finna get raped. You believe that? You could believe that. And I actually did have a situation where I had to call the roadside people. It wasn't for my truck. I had a blowout on my trailer, and basically the tire had melted to the axle, from the heat, and I couldn't get the tire off. So, the cops had to call them to get the tire off, and they tried to hit me for $800. $800, to help me put my own tire, my own spare tire on there. Even though we negotiated, we came down to 500. But that's still a lot of money to, spend, and they wasn't even there. What, 40 minutes? 40 minutes. They made $500 off me. So that's one thing you got to look at. Another aspect, I had just upgraded my CDLs to Class A, so I was looking to sell my non-CDL trailer and get the Class A trailer. So while I was doing that, I was like, let me try to save a little money, and also maybe upgrade and get a air ride trailer. Okay, so I bought a used air ride trailer, a PJ air ride. The dude definitely didn't take great care of the trailer, and he knew it was a leak going on with the trailer. I'm talking about like every damn axle on the trailer was leaking oil. So, and I kind of knew something was funny when I got my trailer back to the yard, and he had a bunch of hub oil leak stopper in the toolbox. But you know, I say, you know what, I'ma still, maybe, maybe that's nothing major. Okay, so I take that trail out on the first trip. Break down in Tennessee. The damn axle started smoking. Um, all of the oil ran out the axle. The hub bearings were ruined. The only good thing about that, I broke down. I was kind of like right down the street from a shop, so I limped into that shop. They looked at it, told me, okay, your wheel bearings gone, your seals gone, you need a new hub, you need new rotors, everything on that one axle. So I ended up being in Tennessee for like 2 days, letting them get that straight. Ended up paying about $400 or $500 for the parts. The dude gave me a break on on the repairs. He charged me like 600 and something, almost $700 to put everything on, which wasn't bad, man. They had been working on my trailer 2 days. So, I'm pissed off. I done spent $13,000 cash for the used trailer. Then this happened. So I'm spending like $1,100-$1,200 getting this thing fixed. Okay, so I got it fixed, made my drop up there. I was taking that one to Missouri. Made the drop up there, man. Came on back and took that trailer right back to the trailer dealership who sold it. They had it on the lot as a used trailer. Took it back with my demand letter from all of my money back. They really didn't give me too much pushback after I told them what happened, after I showed them the receipts of what I had to spend on this trailer. Now, I guess what saved me is because I bought it from a dealership. If I'd have bought it like from any Joe Blow on the street, I would have just been out my money and had to try to fix that trailer and bring it back up to par. But the owner of the trailer shop made that dude bring my money right back up there and give it right back to me. So I appreciate him for that. So I say, you know what? After this, no more used trailers. I only recommend buying a new trailer, because these dudes be beating the hell out of them trailers. Even if it's only a year or two old, they be beating the hell out of those trailers. So definitely don't really consider no used trailer, man, unless you're looking for some problems. So got rid of that one. Got me another trailer. I got a load trailer this time, man. That trailer is the truth. I bought that one brand new with the upgraded brakes, upgraded axle. I got two 12K axles. So, man, I'm ready for the world now, man. I can get out there and make it do what it do. But another thing I would tell guys getting ready to start out, definitely, I know it's cheap to go with those electric brakes. Those are the worst brakes you could probably ever have, because really, those brakes go out in like 1 or 2 months. You're going to be looking to replace your electric brakes. And then all of those parts, man, the parts run you probably about, to replace all them brakes, all them magnets, you're going to be looking at probably about $400. So you might as well go ahead and invest a little bit more money up front in the electric over hydraulic brakes, where you really ain't gonna be dealing with that issue. Your brakes ain't gonna be going out as fast, and they stop much better too. But just a little tidbits, man, of what I've been experiencing since I've been out here. But what I do love the most, man, I love the freedom, man. It's like I'm free when I be out there rolling, man. And then the amount of money I be making, man, that's lovely. That's lovely, man. That is lovely. Definitely better than the county check and dealing with them old crazy ass kids that I used to have to talk to like they were 2 years old, like my little baby. So that's definitely a good move, man. Good transition. I'm still loving it. Still out here doing my thing. Still busting plays. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, life is good. 2020 Corona, man, we still out here getting it. Still putting in work. So if you want to do your thing, man, go on, get out there. You got to make it do what it do. but it ain't gonna be easy. Peace.